handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from your team full of stars. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so...
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Indianapolis Colts and the Buffalo Bills.
Tyler's pass to kick off for Buffalo.
Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Okay, ready?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Right. Cougar 19. Go.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
19-8, ready.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down Colts.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Come on. Set. Let go.
Going to the ground again on first. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Ready.
Taylor again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Ready, set.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. Now Richardson on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. That's going to be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock. That keeps this drive moving.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin.
He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish up an excellent opening series. Spencer Schrader on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
319.
First down of the game for James Cook. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
It's 2nd and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Completed to his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Rolling left, buying some time. That's Knox. He's got it. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. We've set it down from 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Buffalo 1st.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Allen on the play action. Got a man. It's Knox. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
The Bills, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Cook can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Now, as that play ends, we see somebody hurt down there, and it's James Cook they're sending the trainers out to check on. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Looking for it isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
3rd and goal for Allen. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. And the Colts take over after forcing the 1st turnover of this ballgame.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
To the air on this 1st down, Richardson. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
That's low and bounces short of his man. Not on the same page with his tight ends. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
It's
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Left wing 19.
Richardson on third. Complete beyond the marker. And this play's going to come to an end at the 27. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
First down throw here from Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Richardson to throw again. Going with the screen to Taylor. And this one doesn't go far.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Buffalo 80. 7 Pirates.
I'll air it out on third. This is a heater going deep. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing fourth down. The Colts are ready for the punt, and he'll try to hit this one well. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. And not from the pistol to Cook. Breaks the tackle. Escapes the defender. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39.
On first down, Allen escapes the pocket. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. Some yardage lost and first down lost too with that grounding flag. This is 2nd and long. Throwing here, Allen. Dumped off to his running back. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. It's Justin Wally getting there for the stop. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's got to push one deep. He's got it deep downfield. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Bills have a first down.
At the 41-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Rob Frank, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Escapes out to the left. Call himself. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
from the pocket.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a fourth down.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. They'll go. Allen. He finds him beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Look at that. No worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down, and that was impressive.
First down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
22-yard line.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you get more interceptions.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They are lining up to go for this. On 4th down, Allen. He rolls to his right. He's making a bid for it. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Cook trying this one up the gut. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
Allen setting up to throw. Cut near the goal line. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and goal. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Field goal. A 20-yard attempt.
Bass's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
His return starts at the 5. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
A gain of 15.
On play action now, Leonard. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They go again with Taylor. He finds him 6 yards on that first down run.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Taylor now up the middle. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here's Taylor. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Taking a chance to the end zone. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Lining up now to try the extra point. The XP is up and good. And the Colts drive their lead to 11. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw. Chased out to his right. Throw right side, and Shakir has it. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
Those routes across the field become oh so dangerous the longer that play progresses. It gives him more time to get free, wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage. With enough time, it's almost inevitable. He'll find enough space for a completion.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. To throw again, it's Allen. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 1-score game before halftime. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. Right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Return starts at the 3. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Come on, set. 19, Tiger, number 70 ring, 70 ring. Corner, 70. Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Leonard. He lofts it deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Hold the ready.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Buffalo 18. 69.
Working inside the red zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 2nd down.
Jump. Set up. 18, 5 in, 70, 10 the wolf. Track him, 60.
Out of the gun, it's Leonard. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Set. 18, pad the 60, pad the 60. Cut 19, cut 19. Take up.
3rd and long for him here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts will add to their lead at the end of the half. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
This one is up and good. And the Colts drive their lead to 11. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. He's back to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our 1st half. The battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Headed out right. He tucks it and takes off. He's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Allen on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Into the hands of Knox, complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Give him 8 on that one. And that's good for a Buffalo 1st. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Go.
Now it's Cook. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Round 80! What's that?
Allen. On the move, headed right. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Look out!
Allen on 3rd down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Colts will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle.
That's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Leonard now off the play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. They'll throw 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
You say too late to start, got your heart in hand. I don't believe it. You say too late to start, ain't it hard in you know you're better than this.
Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you're better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the shit now and I got your back. I promised that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. I promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. Smooth and clean for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleeds. Truth is, the strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve. Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. Stop, it's starting to get contagious. I have to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact. Buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'. Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Cold plumbing cause I'm at them. Been swimming cause I'm in the deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
You said it's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. 'Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything, now I regret everything. I wanted you here. Anything I don't know is you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Today, we begin the divisional round with a tremendous matchup. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Buffalo Bills.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And off we go in Western New York. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 65, go.
On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They go right back to Taylor. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Taylor wrapped. He's there to stop it.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and
6. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Come on.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
That's hard! And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 31 yards.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Taylor on this defense. Backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Ready.
Looking to throw. Richardson. It is brought in the end zone. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Colts. Spencer Schrader now on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Colts are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. Not much there, maybe a yard. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Moving to his right. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On play action, Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot. It's going to be enough to move the chain.
It's a gain of 2.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
A run up the middle with Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Here we go on 4th down. It's Allen. Now he'll work his way out right. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He's got it at the 7. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
That's another Bills.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Hook will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game. And you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They put Woods in motion. On the bootleg, it's Richardson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. And Mitchell. Touchdown, Colts. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Prater now on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14, Bills 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Stretching the field is Knox. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
A gain of 43 yards. That's good for a Bills first down.
On first down, Allen. They'll look to set up the screen here. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Back at the 27.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. A throw on the move is caught. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up. Throwing again, it's Allen. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. And the Bills are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. That is caught side of the end zone. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. Hey, Greg, that is good play design there. Using the play fake to get the receiver time to get open.
And down here this close to the goal line, Mike, it doesn't take much. All you need is that linebacker or that defender to freeze for that split second. That's all you need to create separation, and that's an easy pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Pass to kick off for Buffalo.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Rangers.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
On second down, Richardson. And he's got Woods. It's complete. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. One quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. All even on the scoreboard. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this.
Ready,
from the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Go!
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Cougar 96, Dragon 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Warrior 70. Ready up.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. It's made. That's Woods. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
Got his man at the 6. And it'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Prater now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Colts have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. This one completes to Palmer. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. Throw on the run is complete, and he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
A run out of the gun with Cook. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. To the middle of the field. Caught by Shakir. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's good for the Bills. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. Extra point try by Bass. The kick is good. And the Bills will even the score. It's now 21-all.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff.
The Colts take over at 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready up. Buffalo ACs. Here we go. 60 average. 6, cut 19. Cut 19. 19 light. Ready.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop.
The 1st down pass.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
On play action, Allen forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. On 2nd down. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
That is hot! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 47 yards.
10 at the 16-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle. To the pylon, he's pinned. Touchdown, Buffalo.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Okay, break. Family ring. Ready.
They put Woods in motion. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Trader now on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Colts have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. Trying to bounce that one outside, but only going to be able to get back to the original line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Cougar, 18, Pioneer.
From the gun, Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Buffalo 18. Scoop.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Next. 19-18. Dragon 60.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards.
1st down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Mustang 19. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Here's Richardson. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to have the 1st down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 19 Lion.
Now Richardson. To the left side. That's caught by Mitchell. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a 1st down.
70 range. Let's go now. Let's go.
Richardson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
It's certainly not for the lack of trying, but these guys are having a really hard time getting on the same page right now. I mean, he's still looking for his 1st catch, despite getting a handful of targets going his way.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
Come on, come on. Hey.
They'll run here with Taylor. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Taylor. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The extra point is good. And the Colts will go up by 7.
Bills 28.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Throwing now, Allen here on first down. He's looking deep for Shakir. And he will score. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will tie things up all even at 35. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the 3rd quarter underway. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. On play action, here's Allen. Forced out wide. He runs with it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. They'll go play action here with Allen. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, here is Allen. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 15 yards through the air. First down, Buffalo.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
6-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Got it. Ready? No. 6, go.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Has an opening. Past the 40. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. The PAT up and good. And the Colts will even the score here in the 3rd. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Look out.
Drive will start on the ground. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the carry, it's Cook. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Bills first down.
1st and 10 at the
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs. I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Pushed out to his left. Now he'll run it. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. They'll go big 3 tight ends in the formation for first and goal.
4-yard line.
Alert! Alert! Ready!
A design run here for Allen. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. So now they'll throw it with Allen. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll get about 4 out of this one. Run after the catch. Hard to come by down here. Here comes 3rd and goal.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal.
Alert!
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
Clearly this coach thought this was a moment he could strike. Thought he had a play to get this one in the end zone to take a touchdown lead. But instead, the defense comes up with a...
Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. And that is the last thing you want to do, Greg. When you have the ball on offense in your hands and the other team gets points, it is 2 with a safety there.
And it's really a rare play in the NFL, Mike. We just don't see it very often. So anytime a defense gets the run off the field celebrating, getting an easy 2 points, they'll take it.
Past midfield. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there.
And typically, Mike, you don't find yourself in the playoffs unless all season long you've gotten contributions from your special team. So here's a big one in the return game. I mean, this is something that has been a priority all season long, and they nearly sprung.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. To throw is Allen. Escaping to his left. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Now a 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he'll take it on in. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Bills. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
Tyler Bass to kick off
Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. And Mitchell, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a
Let's go,
Colts.
lady. Trap 50, trap 50.
1st and 10
Cut
at the
19,
26-yard
cut
line.
19.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone, that one's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Ready.
2nd and 10.
Warriors 7. Here we go. 60 Bison. Ready.
To throw, it's Richardson. Flush to his right. Off he goes. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And the Colts, 1st down. It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Colts.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Richardson to throw. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play.
And he will score. Game on. Jelani Woods. Touchdown, Colts. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Ready.
So here we go. Colts trying to get a little bit closer. They'll go for 2 now.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing, Richardson. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Once again, it's Cook. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
Well, that second down play call is not real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they are in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead? But now it brings up a pretty interesting third down. Can they keep the ball and finish this thing on offense, or are they going to have to punt it away and have their defense finish the game?
He'll find Shakir open right side. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Here's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Play action now, and here's Allen. Moving outside the pocket. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he's going to have a Bills first down. That'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Brown 80! Look out!
Allen is going to give it to Cook. Now Cook loses the football. The Colts have got it. Inside the 30. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And, Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around it. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's third and
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Big play coming up. This is third down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Allen going to throw for it. That's taken in, and they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Well, it's pretty clear where the defense anticipated this ball going on fourth down. They did a great job against the tight ends and the wide receivers, but the guy they didn't account for was the running back. And quarterback sensed it, got it out of his hand quick, and he's able to pick up the first down.
That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Rolling to the left. He's going to run it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. This one complete to Palmer. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, here is 2nd and 7. They'll drop to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Good pickup of 16 on that screenplay and a first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with the lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Colts have just about sewn up this football game.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Into the secondary, past the 40. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
It's a gain of 20. And the Colts first down.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's out of bounds with the first down, but looks like this one might be coming back. A run inside with Smith. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining.
Check. Ready.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. Finding space inside the 40. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
Cup 19. Let go.
Here's Richardson. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Now a timeout, Buffalo. Their second. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
1st down, Allen. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
And 10.
From the gun, here is Allen. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. Throwing again is Allen. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield. These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted, but let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. They are able to do something that not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, got a date next Sunday in the conference championship game. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with Daft Punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weave 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be the, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in a zone. A bass jumping, a club pumping. It's hot. These coming in the club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got some for your little night. Tell me what you love me, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me, I'll be waiting for you. Tell me what you love me, boy, I know you wanna.
One, two, three, four. Okay, now put some bounce on it. All that think about it, put some bounce on it. I make it on it. I say on it. Now put some bounce on it. All that think about it, put some bounce on it. I make it on it. I say on it.
Tell me what you love me, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me, I'll be waiting on you. Tell me what you love me, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me, I'll be waiting on you.
Poses.
You think the way you live's okay. You think posing will save the day. You think we don't see that you're running. Better call your boys, 'cause I'm coming. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm running on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, It's almost over now, almost over now. Guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mountain or when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush. But it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Set it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed 'cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, but we levitate. Just be yourself, don't ask us why. 'Cause if you don't, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm running on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take
have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my wife because it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps.
bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for